Alright, world history students, we're getting back to our QFT project today. So you're going to go to your homepage on Schoology, put a QFT project world leaders folder up, click on that, and then one person in your group needs to make a copy of this document and share it with everyone else. Period, group number, QFT world leaders. So you guys can decide who's group 1, group 2, group 3. We kind of decided that a while ago, but if you mix it up, it's fine. We can figure it out again tomorrow. So once it's shared with everybody, you're going to put your group member names here at the top. And then I've included our QFocus that we talked about last time, the images, and then some world leaders have turned out to be the most evil people in our history. Then as we scroll down, you'll see your directions for this document. So as a group, you're going to prioritize your questions. Some of you I know have already done that, but it might be a good idea, since we haven't worked on it for a while, for you to just revisit all of your questions and make sure those are the 3 that you think are the most important, or the 3 that you want to research. So follow those directions in number 1 here, and then you're going to enter your 3 questions in the 3 boxes below. So you'll see that I've included 3 boxes here below. There's question 1, 2, and 3. So you enter your questions there. Then directions number 2 say you're going to start to research your questions. So as you're researching your questions, a lot of times kids just want to pick the first website that comes up and use it. Well, we're going to go through a process and use the 5 W's of website evaluation to make sure that you're using a website that meets the requirements of what we call a quality source. So if we go down to the 5 W's of website evaluation, as you're looking at each website, you're going to think, who wrote the pages and are they an expert? So lots of times you might click on a website that could be a message board, right, where any random person could include information. Those probably aren't the best to use in terms of your research for this project. If you find one that is a .gov or .edu, it's probably a good website to use, and it's been verified as good information. That doesn't mean you have to find one that is .gov or .edu. That just gives it kind of a better reputation. All right, so think about who wrote the pages and are they an expert. Next is what information is included. So you want to think about, really, is it helping you answer your question? When was the site created and or last updated? Just some good information. If it's an old website, it doesn't mean it throws it out, but it's just good for you to try to find that information if you can. So these are questions that I'll be asking you tomorrow when we start thinking about, did we pick a quality website to help us answer our questions. So then, where does the information come from? Remember, we've talked about perspective and bias. So make sure that it's a website that has good perspective and includes no bias. You don't want to pick a website that is biased in some way. And then the why. Why should we use this website? Basically, does it help us answer our question or questions? So as you're picking your website, go through it as a group and say, go through the who, what, when, where, and why of the website evaluation, and we'll come back to that again tomorrow. So if you decide to attack this one by one, everybody in the group focuses on question number 1, that's fine. Or if you want to split it up and say each person has a different question, or working with partners to have different questions, that's fine too. So again, we'll come back to this tomorrow to see your progress for today. And if you have questions, you can email me. I will be in the building or in the admin center. So hopefully I'll be able to respond to your questions even during class if you have some. So have a great day, and I hope you learn lots.